Hello? Can everyone hear us? Can they hear Harrison? Gotta make sure my settings. Okay, fix my desktop audio. Okay, say something now.
Hello, hello.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that should be good, but so let us know in the Twitch chat if any issues arise. All right. We're gonna be hopping into draft pretty shortly. Got glory to the CC. Oh, we're already in draft. Okay. All right. Nice. You have the draft link.
Yes,
Okay.
one second. I just need to lock in.
All right. So looks
Okay.
like we got Akali, Aatrox, and Smolder banned. Surprised that there is no Kassadin ban from CCP. They are playing into Wisher, who is very well known to be the Kassadin player.
Yeah, I mean, Caston's a pretty shit champ, all things considered, but I do agree.
Anything goes in
Surprise
Lightning Tourney. Okay, Silence. They just blind Silence.
Silence blind.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm a little bit skeptical because Equivalent does play the Galio, so there's a pretty easy angle for the Galio here, but I do think Strenuous more or less is kind of a supporting jungler, so not sure if they're going to go for it.
The Braum for Rattata Joey. He's been playing it quite a lot. He's been playing quite a lot of Fiddlesticks too,
Hmm.
but we'll see if he picks it in a future game and a Talia for equivalent.
Yeah, I mean,
And
this definitely could go jungle because Strenuous did play a lot of Talia back in the day. But yeah, it's a pretty easy answer here into Silas. Not the easiest counter in my opinion, but is a decent one for the Silas. And looks like Leona's gonna be answered a Braum. I'm wondering if who's their support? Does their support only play engage? It might be why they blinded Braum here, because could have been a pretty easy Enchanter counter into Braum. But Puppy
I
already
think it's
been.
just comfort for Mr.
Yeah, that's what
Joey
I'm
at this
saying.
point. Um,
Oh yeah, that too. Yep. I mean, Scion is still up. I don't know if uh, Vinny's Angels has an answer to it here, but Scion is still lurking. Might get banned here on ban 5. Oh.
no Scion ban against Glebe. I expect them to. I mean, I do expect them to pick it at this point. I don't really see
And
why
I think,
they
yeah,
wouldn't here.
I think they're trying to push him to pick it. I don't know what they're trying to play
Like,
into
what,
it.
what would they what would they pick into it? Like, would they pick like Camille or Trundle or like that?
I don't know. I mean, the biggest counter is like Fiora, quote unquote. It's like kind of a skill matchup, but it's a pretty strong counter. But they're just gonna take it in.
Let's see. Oh
Hmm.
my god, I haven't cast it in fucking forever.
All good. Strenuous here probably
Nice.
has
It's just
things
been a
like
hot minute, you know.
Nico.
Gotta
Yeah.
reorient myself into doing this. Feels weird speaking at a mic to the audience.
Oh,
There's
there's the sound.
Sion. Yeah, I mean
Yep.
it's not surprising that they would pick it. Um,
Yeah, I don't know what Strenuous is looking to play here. He doesn't really play. I mean, you could definitely go double AP mid jungle here. That's not bad. And I think Strenuous does play Nico, but for 80 chimps, I don't know what he really plays. Yeah, I was thinking Wukong, but not a lot of other options I think he has here, at least from his own pool. And the Gwen is the champ they want into it. Okay, it's another pretty
Mm,
lame matchup for the Scion.
yeah, I was about to
You
say
can't
that's
really do
not.
anything.
There's no way that's fun for the
It
Scion.
honestly might be worse than Fiora, low key.
Gwen, yeah.
I think
I mean, you do
it's
magic damage uh, and true damage, and you heal all the true damage that you do, and the
yeah,
true damage you deal isn't tied to procking a vital or your old. It's just on a basic
right.
ability.
Yeah, and
So
in the Fiora matchup, like you can definitely. I mean, the skill part about it is landing the riposte at the right time of the Scion queue. But with Gwen, it's so easy to just like be in your invulnerability against the Scion. It's pretty hard to mess up
yeah, you can't really.
and just dash out of the queue like constantly.
I mean, you can't really
Um,
like build anything that would necessarily really help you in the Gwen matchup as
yep.
Scion. So we'll see. They did give Jaleb. They did give Jaleb Jelion, and you never
Mm-hmm.
know. You never know.
Yeah. I do want to say though, this is a really like obscenely tough Silas game to play. I'm not sure if Wisher's gonna be able to play this super well.
It's like one of his three, or I should say four, big
I
champions
I,
that he plays. You know.
I know. I'm just saying this is Silas is horrible into Wukong, Talia, and Braum, and Ezreal can be tough.
Yeah, yeah.
Sion's like whatever, but I don't know. No great ultimates here for Silas either, besides the Ezreal ult to an extent, which can even be blocked by Braum shield. So could be a pretty difficult game. I think it's really up to Kai'Sa and Gwen here to carry for the red side.
Give me like 2 minutes. My dog is being a menace. Be right
All
back.
good, all good. But yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't go for the Galio here for Glory to the CCP. I think Equiv is a pretty big Galio merchant, and it's a really easy champion to pull off. Whereas Talia, this definitely matchup can go both ways if the South knows what he's doing. Let me all right. Hey, we got two viewers. What's going on? GG. Yes, is everyone's on about for Memorial Day weekend.
All right,
FF.
apologies. I am back.
Welcome back.
Who do you got winning this game just off of draft?
Mm.
Strictly speaking, from
It's
draft.
I'm gonna say blue side for now. And the Braum has a lot of value in this game. Talia as well has pretty strong value against almost all five targets here. Um, and Salas just looks painful as all get out to play Salas this game, and it's really just up to Kais and Gwen, and particularly Gwen, I think, to carry this game.
Yeah, I agree. I think just kind of took the words out of my mouth there. I do think Blue Side's draft is better, but it's really gonna be on Kaisa and Gwen in this game.
Yeah. It's also really easy to play the blue side comp. You just play the Braum passive, Talia just spams her spells, and it's a little bit difficult for red side to play throughout all that.
I think you'd kind of need
So,
like some initiate from Leona or like Silas steals like a Wukong ult or the Sion ult and goes in, or like you look for like 2 or 3 man skirmishes with your Xin Zhao, right? Like Xin Zhao
yeah,
Silas or Xin Zhao Gwen, and then if Leona roams up, right, you want to look for the early game skirmishes and try and snowball off of that because I mean if they do get a lead, like this team is like really hard to actually win against now. So
yeah. I think the Xinjiao really needs to be very proactive in the early game, trying to build some sort of lead here early to snowball into the later stages of the game. Probably particularly for the Gwen, I would think. Did it, I think you're good. Maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am good. I will need to adjust the resolution though because
Oh,
the ultra wide, the ultra wide is
mmm.
it's too much for Twitch to handle. Twitch is incapable of streaming League of Legends in ultra wide. So
Yeah.
uh,
I wish they're going for the electric here. I think it's. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
all right, let me do some.
I think he's gonna need a few kills here in the early game for it to have any value. Like, oops, sorry, should have muted.
All right, that should have fixed it. Directed. Scoreboard. Objective timers.
You can just press. I'll give you a tip. You can press O, U, and N all at once when you load in. It does everything for you like that.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. Gotcha. Okay. All right, guys, we're in. Welcome back, Lightning Tournament. Greatest
Yes,
League
sir.
of Legends tournament that has ever existed in the history of man.
Woohoo!
And you know this is going to be a good match because we got some old classics here. We got Pooh.
This is an Unk match, actually.
We got Braxy. We got Equivalent. We got the man himself, Jleeb.
Yeah, I just want to point out, look at the objective towers. Look how many there are. There's fucking 9 of them.
Yeah, this guy, what is this? Is this top one?
Holy, like
These
actual
are blue-
information
okay.
overload. Like, holy.
Yeah, these are blue. These are buffs.
Why do we need the blue buff timers? That's crazy. This game, and like, what is the top one? I guess it's a Baron.
This is
No,
Atacant?
it's
Atacant?
yeah, it's
This is
Atacant.
Void Grubs.
Yeah. Oh, the Baron one's bottom
Sure.
enough to see it. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, that is information overload, but whatever.
There is quite a lot, but I've not kept up to date at all with professional League of Legends or any League of Legends in general.
Alright, I'm here for that. I got you.
So let's see. I'm gonna go off of Lightning Tournament history, and history speaks that Braxy will get stunned level 1 by Leona. And will get stunned level 2 by Leona. Who is just
I mean,
going in, but Joey hits the reverse stun back. Lethal Tempo procced on the Ezreal, but same for Kai'Sa. As Gwen takes a tower shot, and it's not really what you want to be happening when you're playing in the winning matchup, right?
yeah, I do want to note that to like quote unquote win this matchup on paper, you do kind of have to just go lethality San, but Caleb's just sticking out, going for the tank, and it's probably just gonna have to suffer for it, but
he's playing for the
it'll
team.
be a lot better. Yep, of course. But yeah, I was saying in select that I wish I went for the electrocute. It's gonna be pretty rough for him late.
I mean,
with this electrocute.
I mean, is it like wouldn't it just be better in lane versus Talia? Are you saying like you should just go conquer?
I mean, yeah, but maybe he just is trying to equivalent, but if Talia's playing pretty well, it's not gonna nothing should happen in lane really.
Yeah.
And Conquer simply will just outscale the Talia. Or like outscale electrocute in general. And give you pressure late game.
It's like, alright, so 3-time Lightning Tournament champion Strenuous is
Oh, that's crazy.
currently in the bot side of the map. Finishes full clear, and
Is he our goat? Is he our faker of the?
Is he the faker? Tournament? Is Strenuous the faker of the Lightning Tournament?
I mean, both are very old, so
yeah.
it is pretty good comparison.
No, he's gonna watch this VOD. He's gonna hear you say that.
I know. That's the point.
Adam, I didn't say anything. But it's okay.
Oh,
we got a lot of old people on in this tournament these days. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying,
like Wisher is old, Bayorago's
uh,
really old, Pooh's
yeah,
really
everyone's
old.
old, man. This
I'm old.
whole player base is old in League of
Jleeb
Legends
just
these days.
finished college, so Jleeb's old.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
old people. Congrats to Jleeb, by the way, on his graduation.
Huge.
Shout out, my boy Jleeb. Things are pretty even. I mean, in 5 minutes, no kills. Gotten close. Tony's doing a pretty damn good job of dodging these skill shots. ADCs around same health. Both mid laners have the same amount of resources.
Yeah, there is around like a 4 and a gold difference, but I think it's just simply CS gap in mid and top,
What is it? It's
which
X.
is
Okay, there we go.
to be expected, I think, at least from top lane to some extent.
Yeah.
We're actually landing some really big, nice Qs here.
I think critically, Joey is way healthier than Pooh is at the moment. So
Yep.
bot lane of CCP is slowly building up the lead as another slows landed. I used to remember the names of all these abilities. What is this called? Winter's Bite. Yeah. And another one. Okay. For Tatted Joey.
Well, Silas is here, though. I don't think he can do anything. Oh, he's just taking Bromwell. Okay. I mean, yeah. Well, that's another aspect of the Talia lane is just you have no offensive ultimate to win lane with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Completely dependent on just your basic spells.
Oh, immediately
Tatted Joey.
going in on the bear eye. The stun lands. The exhaust is there. Strenuous is here for the gank, but both flashes and barriers will be used. No kills.
And Brexy missing the Q at the end. Might have been able to kill the Leona there.
It's close though, but the stuns land onto Equivalent, and he is forced to flash away from the Silas. I think just a little bit late on. I don't know if it was off on cooldown or what was going on, but a little bit late on.
Oh, I really don't like Equip
Mindful.
staying here. It's not worth. Wisher as well has a flash to play with. I mean,
And electrocute. I mean, he is in kill range
yeah.
right now, so.
If it's any time for Silas to take over the lane, it's here. And he's maybe gonna go for it. Hard to tell.
It's pretty hard to tell. I don't know if he's got like PTSD from playing against Talia's and like just getting stunned under tower.
Yeah.
But
Like, I don't know. It's kind of an advanced Talia thing, but the Talia could just ult straight out of base after channeling a recall here and just skip back to lane pretty much in time to catch any sort of minions.
yeah.
It looks like she's just gonna walk bot side. It's skip a wave. I'm not sure where she's going. Nope, never mind.
Drag going over to Vinny's Angels.
Yeah, and a bit surprisingly, I think, with the pressure that they had in bot lane, but it looks like they're gonna pay for it with losing a wave in bot lane with this swap that they have going on.
Pooh and bot lane swapping to the mid lane before tower goes. Guess Wisher figured, hey, I don't know. I don't know if he doesn't seem like he's struggling to farm.
No, he's farming well on Silas.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, did they just like catch different waves? I'm not
Yeah, they're just swapping for grubs here. It's a
I see playing for.
I guess a quote-unquote advanced strategy, at least for some sort of tournament like this.
Swap mid for grubs. Oh,
Just needs to
good
be
sidestep
careful.
from Braxy.
Dude, look
But
how
it still
much
takes
health
the
that
electrocute
saucer.
damage. Jump to less than half. Some grubs go over
Oh,
to
and Brahms here.
these Angels.
We said
Oh,
dodging
he tags
nothing.
weak side. Strenuous jumps forward. Wukong. Jleem
Oh!
is here. Pulls him in.
No flash, no
Knocked up,
flash.
Stun. First blood. Finally going to the side of CCP. 9 minutes and 20 seconds into the game, but oh, this is objective focused game, right? And Dragons
Yeah.
and Grubs are over to the side of Vinny's Angels. So they've got 2 out of those 3 objectives to get the Feat of Warfare. Not the Warfare, the Objectives Feat. And
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about the South getting online, and I mean, already he's got this proto belt at 9 minutes and 45 seconds.
He has forsaken
pretty
any
fucking
form
strong
of
right
regen.
at this moment. Yep.
He's forsaken any form of regen, boots, whatever. He's just going straight for the.
Yeah, and he did. You haven't here for a second, but he did go for the Q max on South, which is correct in this lane and is good. So I'd like to see that as well. He is maxing it though, which is, I don't know, it's fine. You can go 3 points or max. It's either or.
Is one of the
Kind of up to the way you want to
4
play.
champions that Wisher is very comfortable on.
Mm-hmm.
Silas. The other 3 being Kasten, Akali, and Vlad.
Mm. Lansley is just taking a few bid trades here. He's also relatively weak as a flash. Ooh.
We're in kill range for that. He does steal the Wukong ult, but I do think Strenuous picks up the kill. Yuck. Wukong is here to clean up for Mr. Equivalent in the mid lane. True Shot
Is this gonna be a 2v3?
Pooh, and let's see if they're able to pick up a kill in the 2v3. They're not. Weak side comes Barrag, picks up the kill on a Joey.
And it's a pretty big play here for Vinny's Angels. Able to recover some sort of deficit here in the bot lane.
Yeah, pretty good movement from Pooh. He steps behind Braxy, just like a couple of pixels. Doesn't get tagged by the Ezreal ult. Ribs.
Dude, look how much health this Silas champion has. I hate this champion
disgusting.
so
It's
much.
so gross. It's so disgusting.
His health growth is like one of the highest in the game. It's actually crazy.
I gotta hold on. Let me check how much he's got. Can I not okay.
Yeah, 2,000 at 11.
2,000 health. You see, back in the old days of Legend League, right? 80 carries at level 18 would have under 2,000 health. And wasn't very often you would see characters go above 2k health. You know, he's got almost the same amount of health as Jleeb Jlion. He's got what is that? 23. I can't see with the fucking chat. 2,100 health. Jleeb Jlion has 2,370 health. Let it be known that this only gives 300 extra health. So he would have had 1,800 health if he didn't. That is insane.
That's
Silence
crazy, champ. Crazy,
a
champ.
lot of health.
Yep. Second
Jleeb
Jack
is holding
has
his own,
spawned.
but Gwen is naturally pulling ahead slowly. That is the nature of the matchup.
It looks like they're going to be able to secure their second Drake here. Is actually a pretty
Talia
huge pickup for
does
them.
have Wisher pushed in. Does not seem like weak side or who does get tagged by the Winter's Bite. They turn off of Drag and land a stun. See if they're going to pick this up. Getting really low, really good stun onto the Leona. Braxy Arcane shifts forward.
Oh, weak side.
Weak side goes in.
Don't know about this one going in 1v3.
I mean, he doesn't really win that. I mean, Punk's got a lot of stacks. He's got a lot of armor. He's got the support of Ezreal and Braum. Jumping into 1v3. I think when they turned off, he could have maybe like sneaked behind the drag and stolen it. I think that might have been.
Oh, what happened to the top side here? I think Julie landed some sort of ultimate. Had a huge trade here. But yeah, on the other side of that fight here on the bot side, the Silas was doing some dirty work to Talia and almost killed Talia almost, but was able to get out. Good props to him, and now they got a 2k gold lead pretty early here. This Drake finally picked up as well. The game's starting to stabilize for Team CCP.
Indeed, it is a
Mm.
2K gold lead for blue side. But objectives still. Is there like a way to see feats? Can I press it? Can I see it in like the?
I don't. You can see. No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think you can.
Okay, so like I know these guys have
It's
grubs. Yeah, these guys
it's
have
first
grubs.
3 kills, 3 objectives on first turret. No one's got first turret yet. Jaleeb's really close. So all 3 turrets are at least. Oh no, he's not. Never mind. I was going on the mini map.
Bot lane is
Yeah,
the
it looks like.
closest right here. That's
Yeah,
depending on blue side. So blue side starts are still pretty healthy. There is
yeah,
one to fall first. It could be the bot lane tower. We'll see.
yeah. But
That would give the feats of strength to the CCP.
oh yeah, they did get first to 3, right?
Yeah, they got. I think they got. Yeah, they got 3 kills. So yeah, they are chilling.
Yeah, Vinny's Angels do have the lead in objectives with 2-1, I believe. So, ooh,
They're going
Vischer.
aggressive, on proto-vaulting forward onto Braxy as Strenuous, who flashing
looking
over
for
the
Wisher,
edge.
though.
And there, here comes a Cyclone, who steals the Wukong. All his Damon's in the back line, trying to kill the Ezreal, and he does get the shutdown, but he dies for it. Equivalent. Is going to get stunned up by Talia. Is just jump in onto him. The flash will not save him, as Isa picks up the kill credit.
Yeah, and just looking a bit disjointed, I think Gord is CCP just kind of all over the place. The Braum is diving the Silos while his Ezreal is
Yeah, I think
just dying.
they
But it's
Wisher put a lot of resources into killing Ezreal, and CCP they just kind of stood there, or took a little bit too long for them to react and be like, oh shit, my Ezreal's dying. Like, just lets Wisher pick up the kill, and then now that your Ezreal's dead, well, it's easy to clean up. For the rest of CCP, Shane lands a really good ult onto Equivalent and secures him like the rest of the kills afterwards. Pretty much bringing the gold lead back even. 26k for both teams, 27k for both teams. About a 300, 400 gold lead for the side of CCP. And just quick look at the players here. See, Wisher is up 1100 gold on the Talia. Is where a lot of the gold is currently sitting on Vinny's Angels, but rest of the players there aren't too far behind. I would say Strenuous is a lot further ahead than Steve, though. So,
yep.
Overall, pretty even. Jungle's got 1,000 gold. He is going aggressive onto Wisher. The Talia wall is coming in.
Yeah.
Cut him off. It's just free kill.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. It's like, if Silas is in any sort of predicament with a lot of people, it's just really hard to play. You can't really do anything. And with this sort of aggressive buy that he's starting with the Lichmane here, it's just kind of limiting the options that he has in fights that include multiple enemies. So.
Yeah, I mean, now that you mentioned it, I'm surprised he didn't really go for a Cosmic Drive. Something to get more CDRs who can keep spamming the spells that you know, help you skirmish, help you sustain.
Drake spawning around 50 seconds here.
On the other hand, I really do like this Archangels and what is that, Mertread's buy from Equiv.
Yeah.
Pretty smart.
I was gonna say
he knows that the Gwen, the Xin Zhao, the Silas, right? All these champs are just kind of want to run him down, and this gives him the power to survive and fight a little bit longer. Assuming that Haunting guys is gonna transform into a Leandries.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say earlier in the game that maybe he should have just powered some sort of Mercury Treads or MR. Because really his lane is just the most volatile lane of everything in the game. This is a little bit hard to
He's done a good job. He's
though.
Survived.
Yeah.
He's got his items. And he is pretty much ready to be in any fight. Dragon, incontested. It is the Chemtech drag is getting pretty low. Weak side be able to smite it. They do. Goes over to Minnie's Angels, but in the meantime, Jaleeb doing Jaleeb things in the top lane. Give Jaleeb Scion. This is what he'll do. Most of the game, just be a complete nuisance, hit your towers the entire game, and when he least expected, he ults and comes behind you and kills your entire team.
Yeah, and glory to the CCP. Just happy to trade this dragon away here for just such pressure like you're talking about. Really doesn't matter at the moment. It's just a Chemtech Soul, or Chemtech Drake rather. But
Yeah, you know,
both teams pretty far from Soul, so nothing
think,
major of risk of losing it.
I think Braxy in particular is very vocal about how much he hates Chemtech Soul.
Yeah, I don't know.
In terms of how useless it is, at least.
I don't even know why this Soul's still in the game. It's pretty whatever.
What does it do? It's like what? It's healing. It's like healing.
It's well, the individual dragons are healing and shielding power, but the Soul is damage reduction, and I think more damage at low HP.
That'd be pretty good.
The
for
Soul is
Scion.
probably
Scion and
like
Wukong.
pretty effective, but it's really hard to like visualize as well as like I don't know, like understand how much it does because it's just an undisclosed number.
I
It's
mean,
just
it'd
kind of hard
probably be
for
really good for Silas.
yeah, it's
Silas,
just hard
Xin
to
Zhao,
understand.
Scion, Wukong. Like I feel like it benefits a lot of these characters. Even like Kaisa fights on the edge pretty often.
Oh,
CCP
I don't
starting
know.
the Atacan. The attack.
Yeah, and this could be a pretty big play for Vinny's Angels here. I don't know if this Atakan start is really warranted with what's going on the map here. But it looks like they're going to send that and get off.
You see them there, and they get off of it.
Mhm.
But now Vinny's Angels is going to do it. It did just ping it, so I would expect them to.
I think they were trying to take it over, but they realized it full regen. Yeah, and Ezra was sitting on the Manamune components while they were doing that, so I was really surprised that they didn't want him let him finish this Manamune here, which he just did. So a lot more situated to fight here. They are.
Is this like the Kaisa build now? Like you go Yuntal and
I-
LDR?
The Kai'Sa players always build like 2 random items. I don't know. I do think LDR is really good this game, so I like that Barog is getting this pretty early. Has a lot of effectiveness against really all 3 of these frontline champs that Lord of the CCP has.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, like, is this enough to get the? Like, can I like see what he has upgraded?
He has Q Evolve,
He has
and then
Q-Evolve,
he's working on
and
E
then
Evolve.
He's close to his E. Okay.
I mean, I don't really know what he's going to go third, though, because he is going crit, which makes you really want to build IE third here as their starting
Navori.
Otacon. Oh, yeah, maybe
goes-
Navori
he goes
or...
Navori or something.
I don't even know. Maybe a Runons or something.
I don't know. Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Not sure. Because really, E-Evolve on Kai'Sa's... I don't know, arguably at least her strongest evolve. Just offers you so much more fighting potential. Q-Evolve rather just helps you with a lot of wave clear. Strenuous finding Pooh here kind of alone.
Putting down the Cyclone just for the support. He really wants to get this kill, wants to get this pick.
Yeah, I mean, if they're able to...
Solar Flare misses, and Braxy, mystic shot, picking up the kill. Pretty good use of Cyclone. I mean, he just went for it. I mean, I didn't expect it, but he just went for it, and it paid off. They got the flash and the kill, and now they're going to pressure the bottom tower.
Yeah, I really like what Barog is doing, though. While they're losing the spots of the map, they're not trying to recover it. He's splitting the other side of the map, pushing mid lane here. But yeah, it's a good play from Lord of CCP. I think it's kind of like a sort of new sort of tactic. I think kind of originated from LPL plays. Just full engaging on the support has become kind of, I don't know, favorable, I would suppose. Just kind of removes a lot of fighting potential from the enemy team.
Maybe that is a sign that the role is a little bit overdue.
Yeah, I think the roll is just a little bit bounces. Jalib finding a lot of damage.
Oh, that was actually really good from Wisher. I did not expect that damage from Jalib. I mean, I guess that's the power of the Titanic Hydra Scion. The quick fingers from Wisher grabs the Scion and just dashes out of there. But
Yeah, and Glorious CCP able to get this Otacon, but the real prize is this dragon. Is
Is
Strenuous.
Strenuous the prize though?
Maybe
Pooh
throwing though.
looking for revenge from when they pick him up. They got him. As good solar flare lands, Braxy is slow. They're continuing the fight. As they just funnel all in for Scion. Jleed is here. As wait.
Gwen champ.
Yeah.
Braum passive.
No, he's CC'd. He has to be dead here.
Oh.
Right?
Well, nice ult here from Equivalent.
Oh,
Eee.
I think he got a little bit excited. A little bit too excited.
It happens.
Yeah.
When you ever Talia ulting forward aggressively is a lot of fun.
I kind of was at a loss for words because I didn't see Jleeb at the start of the fight, and then they all just like funneled into a single corridor, and he just lands like a multi-man knockup. It was looking really good for Vinny's Angels, and then it just kind of went to shit. But
yeah, they
Equiv bit off a little bit more than he could chew. Baraga picks up the kill and the mid tower as a result afterwards. But will he?
I don't think he's gonna.
Strenuous is chasing. I don't think he's gonna get.
As soon as he sees Leona, yeah. But yeah, Vinny's Angels just over diving, biting a little bit more than they could chew as well on that fight. Just unable to take their win there and get the Drake.
Wait.
I don't even think it hit him.
It didn't hit him. It was really close though. I saw it on the minimap. It was really close.
But yeah, just over diving into the enemy jungle is just.
Oh!
Not
that was also so
really close.
Yeah. Oh my god. Alright,
yeah, Wisher now has to build
Baron,
with me.
since Kaisa is in base. TV coming in.
I don't. This call is unnecessary.
It's kind of like a pincer movement. You got to commit to one or the other. See what happens.
And they are able to get Wisher's TP, or not Wisher's, Damien's TP here. And Wisher is well playing without TP, so it's going to lead the silence a little bit.
Dead jungler could mean the Baron start. Steve going in, trying to make the best of a bad situation. Why is Tony walking forward? Classic Tony int. Walking forward when your jungler is dead.
And Jaleed probably calling for some sort of help, but I mean, Gwen is...
Offside. Yeah, I mean, like...
Yeah.
Wait, what? Equip is here. Will he be able to pick up the kill on Damien? Yeah, stunned up, picks it up. Oof. Yeah. All right, 1-for-1 on the top side. Jaleed dies because, I mean, Gwen champion, you know, is just to be expected if you're the Scion. Equip is there to clean the kill afterwards. I don't know if you saw that, but was that the Titanic Hydra damage? I'm like...
I think so.
That was crazy.
And Grass probably.
Grass,
it's probably a collection of both.
Killing an enemy deals 93 magic damage around them.
It's for like Wave Clear. It's a good item.
Yeah.
I like that item. But yeah, just a little bit overconfidence there from Jaleeb. I think just... You see your team kind of wipe on the other side of the map and the surge of adrenaline takes over.
Yeah, he went
it's all good. I think the really good thing, though, is that for Jaleeb is... The Gwen did die in the end, so... But this Gwen is powering towards Rabadons, and on item 3 here for her, it's going to be really strong.
It is a very squishy
looking to
Gwen,
take
though.
over. I mean, you say that, and then she gains like 40 resist in her W or something crazy.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
And it scales with her AP. Like, it's a really cool champ. Weak side.
Trying to look forward, but everyone splits up. So nothing really is going to come out of that.
I am not sure what Wisher... I don't know why Wisher's building that, but Bear Rocket going forward.
Really aggressive onto Braxy, and he's just going to face tank straight into Jaleeb, and as a result, bait Pooh into dying as well. This is quite the unfortunate circumstance.
Ooh.
Wisher going to try and make something happen on the bot side of the map.
Yeah, I mean, if he's able to get this kill, it's... Oh, a pretty good ult, actually. Oh, though.
Wait, go back around. Oh, almost.
A pretty good chase there from Wisher, though.
Wisher ends up finishing him off. True shot barrage misses, but honestly doesn't really matter. Like they're just gonna use the Baron buff minions to bum rush down the mid lane. So
Wow, it's
two
already been
towers are
29
going down.
minutes? Holy. Huh. Yeah, I think an understandable play there from Bayraga. He's just kind of looking to make something happen in the 2v2, but didn't expect the collapse from outside third-party sources, such as Jalib. Dragon spawning here in 40 seconds is not really a meaningful dragon for either team. So, maybe some macro plays to be able to be made here from either team.
Red
I do
side
think
is
Vinny's
there
Angels.
first, so they can look for pick, but
I don't know. I
these
don't
are
even
the two
think they should.
two of the beefiest members of blue side, and not really easy to kill them. Honestly, it's not really easy to kill a lot of. What the?
Oh, Bayraga.
Oh no, Rauga.
Vinny's Angels is going forward. They don't care.
Yeah,
What are they
They're just
doing?
going weak side flashing.
You're playing
into
against
the
Braum
Scion
Talia. Oh, Talia's not
and
even here anyways.
the
Though.
Leona ulti, when trying to run on equivalent, Barraga, alone of health for Strenuous just to flash onto him and kill him.
And I don't even know why Vinny's Angels were there. I think they should really just be indexing into their Gwen, playing on the top side, diving as Talia on the top side. This doesn't really make sense to team fight at this moment. Wisher overstepping, I think, here just a tad.
I think the desperation is coming in deep.
Yeah, I think
that death will result in the death of Pooh as well. This is just like things are just like falling down. It's just dominoes.
Yeah. And I mean, when you get behind against a comp like this, it's really easy to fall in this pattern against something like a Talia and Braum, where they're kind of so suffocating to play against as
you just like
champions.
Who do you step past to kill this Ezreal?
Like the Xin Zhao East forward, he instantly dies, no counterplay.
Like you can't get through Braum,
Braxy,
and if by some miracle you get through Braum, you have to get through Talia, and by
yep, and then you have to get through Wukong and Sion.
Not having a good game, like it's just.
Yeah. Oh, he did the Bow special the other day.
This is what happens, you know. Like the Jalib Sion curse currently at a 100%. Is Jalib Sion undefeated in Lightning Tournament?
No, I remember I counted it up one time, but it was like 95%. Like he was like.
It was like
11-1 or something, or like 12-1. And I don't know how many times he's lost since then, but I mean it has to be a very minimal number.
Double digits in 1 or 2, I don't know. It's very, very high. Like you give Jalib Sion, the statistics say you will lose the game. You know. Like, But anyways, Jalion statistics aside.
Is this a BO1, by the way?
This is a best of 1, yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. I think just the biggest problem is
you just need to kind of play. You need to play just to like be a rat. You just need to split. Damage is caught, and there's just so much that you need to get through to kill anyone. Like everyone's got some kind of self heal on their team, and if they don't have like Jalib just out here soloing Bayraga.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point it's just kind of a draft cap as equivalent. Might be dying. Oh, Shane flashing forward.
Shane's flashing forward and is gonna get the solo kill. Gonna take down with the ignite. Yeah. Shutdown going over to Shane.
And he's able to proxy the waves, so he will prolong the game.
Consolation prize right there.
Mm-hmm.
This is the big brain strats that we like to see. Oh, he's dragging the creeps back.
Oh, they
delayed it a little bit, but I do think it is the inevitable. Like this Sion
I mean,
he's got 6,100 health and 340 attack damage.
Yep.
And Strenuous is also currently sitting at 3.5k health, and He's got more health and more AD than Strenuous.
Oh, lovely. Makes sense.
So Jaleb Jalion is. I'm actually curious if even Gwen can kill him at this point.
Oh, she can. I mean, it's just kind of on. She has to kill him in a certain amount of time where no one else collapses. But she could definitely kill
I
him.
am curious. I mean, like, I want to see the 1v1 now. You know, like, I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see the Jaleb.
I don't know if this is like to the props of glory to CCP or just Vinny's Angels have been misplaying as they're going for a Braum.
He's very tanky. Strenuous dashing forward. They found the. Ooh.
Oh.
Whiffed quite a bit.
Yeah. But I was saying I don't.
Sneezed. Wisher sneezed and missed.
Oh, Wisher.
Oh,
I don't
what
know.
A wall from Rattata Joey. Single-handedly saving equivalent, but they are fighting.
They are able to get to the Braum.
Fight, but Sion is coming in from behind. Wisher dies anyways.
Backseat landing
Currently
a lot of
2 for
Qs.
1 in the favor, but
Lethal
Ezreal
tempo.
Is free. They're unable to kill Braxy. He's just pumping out the damage. Kane shifting backwards. Will Leona be able to pick up the kill? No, the Mystic Shot comes in at the last second, and he has just enough lifesteal, just enough health regen to live. I think he literally hit 1 HP. Like maybe like 3 HP, that's what he hit.
Yeah, and it looks like pigs are going down to the bot lane. They're going to be looking for the end. I think with the Sion, it's probably pretty doable here.
I just think they stepped too forward again. You know, like they got. Maybe they saw the Sion coming from behind them, and were like, "Oh, we've got to try and kill the rest." But I think you just get the 2 kills and you try and get out. You know.
Yeah, it's just another mistake that Vinny Angel's probably gonna have to work on is just overplaying their plays, not taking the wins that they have. But a pretty nice attempt though, all things considered, at the end there from them. I think.
Yeah, well played from. Why is it like this? There we go. That fixes it. All right, that is we gotta bring in someone for an interview. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. But yeah, like it was looking really even for quite a bit, and then the mistakes just started piling, and CCP did a really good job of capitalizing on it, like the small oversteps, right? The being alone, wrong place, wrong time. Strenuous going for that solo cyclone on Leona. Christian wants an interview. All right, we're moving.
Oh my! Hey guys, what's up?
Adam said that you wanted the interview, Mr.
Oh, I did not say that at all.
Tatted Joey. So questions. First win.
Wait, you had
of the
Ghost
tournament?
on Braum? I didn't even notice.
I went Ghost.
Oh, it's like bugged. It's like
no, I went bugged. Exhaust. Flash.
Wait, Caleb has double cleanse.
Wait, this is bugged.
Yeah, I went Ghost on Braum.
All right, so Caleb's got double cleanse.
Wait, what is the thing on Kaisa? What is that?
Wait, where do you see that?
Wait, what is this? Is this barrier?
What is that?
Barrier? What is this? Is it snowball?
It's a new summoner spell leaked.
We went snowball.
New summoner spells leaked, guys.
Dude, this is why you tuned in the Red Light Tournament. We have leaks. We have leaks.
Holy. Summoner spell from Riot Games themselves.
Holy.
So,
anyways, Mr. Tatted Joey, how do you feel? First win of the season.
Pretty good. We had to come back after that first game. Not the best first game for us, but here we are, 1-1. Not too bad,
Yeah, I apologize for that first game. If you remember, I subbed in for you.
That's all right.
A lot better than me, so.
I don't know if Adam forgives you. He was pretty angry, but.
Yeah, I understand. It happens. But anyways, you're back. How's it looking for the rest of the season? You all think you can go for a finals run again? Get Strenuous his 4th Lightning Tournament championship.
I think, yeah, we got this. Our teamwork, impeccable. Our communication skills, I mean, amazing. Harrison knows he subs in all the time. We're just a great team
No, I
overall.
don't.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Well, we were
I
talking
think
about this
we're,
earlier.
yeah.
Strenuous is like I said, searching for his fourth chip. Would you say Strenuous is our faker of our league?
No.
Then who is it? Is it
Who's the
you?
faker of the Lightning
It's
tournament?
definitely, it's got to be Jacob. I mean, you saw him on the Israel out there.
Okay, bro. Like
I mean, maybe it's the obvious choice, but I also have to say that I'm his support. What do you want me to say?
Hey, awards speak for themselves.
The awards do speak
true.
for themselves. I mean,
Hmm.
you don't call him a 4-time Lightning esports champion for no reason.
I think he
thought it was
just drafts
3.
well. I think it's 3, right?
Is it?
I'm sure
3.
he's-
Yeah. Sorry, 3.
You can drag him in here. He said he wanted to be interviewed too. Maybe we should get him in here.
We don't need to. He doesn't need to be here for the.
He
Gladiators.
messaged me. Christian said, "Please interview him."
I did not say that.
That's what he said.
But
so
I'm happy to be a spokesperson for the team.
That's good. Do you have any words of encouragement for your teammates or words of wisdom for
Praise.
the viewers? Praise.
Words of praise for my team.
Words of praise. Yes.
Words of
We
praise
just got to
for
keep
your teammates.
doing what we're doing, practice,
Yes, sir.
and I'm sure we're to get there like we've done before. That's all I got.
Last
Lovely.
question. Will we ever see the Fiddlesticks?
Oh,
After
dude, you
the
leaked
fiddle,
it.
I was hoping for it, and then Riot, of course, had to ruin something fun. I don't know if it's
Is
still
it bad
viable.
now?
It's kind of bad now, but you never know. Maybe is there like a losers bracket? I could break it out if we lose.
Whoa, you don't want to be saying you lose.
I know. I mean, we're never gonna lose, but
Well, every team goes to playoffs anyways. It's just seeding dependent.
okay. Well, if we're last seed, maybe I'll just throw and go Fiddlesticks. I'm sure Adam would like that.
You heard it here. If they're last seed, they're throwing
I'll break out the
playing
Heimerdinger.
Fiddlesticks. Yes.
Okay.
All right. I think that is it for the Lightning tournament today. I don't know if we have any more.
Thank you,
games
casters.
later. Let me check the schedule real quick.
My team plays on Tuesday. I think.
So no more games.
Nothing today, though.
More games today, it seems.
Memorial Day is also tomorrow, so I would assume there's probably no games. Maybe games on the minute bake, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right.
Yep.
Peace.
All right, everyone. See you guys.